Once upon a time in the great Benin kingdom, there existed a beautiful maiden called Amenze. Her unparalleled beauty and mystical grace, she emerged from the depth of the Ovia River on a moonlight night, her presence a shimmering reflection of the moon's gentle glow. One day, as the sun painted the skies in color of crimson and gold, Amenze's path crossed with that of a young man named Enofe. Enofe was a talented artisan known for his intricate wood carving and his gentle spirit. The moment their eyes met, a connection sparked between them as if the thread of fate had woven their destinies together. As time passed, Enofe and Amenze's love blossomed like the rarest of flowers in the kingdom of Benin. With her graceful presence and boundless compassion, though Enofe was good at what he does, he was not a rich man. Before he met Amenze, he fed from hand to mouth and things were difficult for him. Still, he worked very hard and was hopeful that things will get better. Amenze, being a compassionate maiden, decided to bless him with wealth, elevating him to a status of admiration and envy among his peers. Together they wandered the lush landscape of Benin, their laughter mingling with the songs of the birds and the sound of the wind through the trees. However, lurking in the shadow of Enofe's heart was a seed of discontent planted by whispers of ambition and desire for more. Amenze, being a maiden from the water, knew what was in his heart, but because she loved him, she took Enofe to a land in the kingdom and told him that her late parents left it for her. She gifted the land to Enofe. She told Enofe to till the land for the next planting season. She told him that she had the belief that the gods would bless him through the land. Enofe was very happy. He thanked her. But what Enofe did not know was that Amenze had used her mystical power to cause the land to bear golden coins in a big pot hidden beneath the land. Enofe, walking in the land, discovered the golden pot. He wondered how he got there. He quickly brought it out, and what he saw was mind-blowing. He took the pot home and explained what had happened to Amenze. He told her about his plan to establish himself with the money. Amenze agreed and told him to promise her that no matter what happens, he should not disappoint her. He promised never to leave Amenze for anything in the world. Meanwhile, before Amenze came to the land of Igodomigodo, there was a bed made beneath the mighty water by Amenze and her sisters in the water. Amenze desired the love of a mere mortal. She harbored this desire for a very long time and decided to go for an adventure in the quest for true love. Her sisters warned her about mortals and their selfishness and wickedness, but she disagreed with them and decided to see things for herself. The night Enofe promised not to leave Amenze. What he did not know was that his fate was sealed with hers. Blinded by ambition and greed for more, Enofe turned against Amenze, casting her aside and betraying the love they once shared. Enofe saw himself as a demigod, forgetting all the promises he made to Amenze and how she came to his life when he had nothing. Enofe took his king's men to the house of a very beautiful maiden named Imariabe to ask for her hands in marriage. Meanwhile, Enofe had long asked Imariabe's hand in marriage, but she turned him down, saying he was not worthy to be her husband because he had nothing. Now that he is wealthy, he decided to betray Amenze for Imariabe. Amenze pleaded for Enofe to have a change of heart, but her plea fell on deaf ears. Amenze cried, and her tears mingled with the current of the rivers, carrying a curse that would haunt Enofe for the rest of his life. Enofe, unaware of the curse, he took Imariabe, his new bride, home. That night, it rained like never before in the kingdom of Igodomigodo. Amenze wept, her tears of sorrow and rage, her cries echoing through the kingdom. Her grief was a storm that swept through the land, leaving devastation in its wake. Crops withered, rivers ran dry, and darkness descended upon the once vibrant kingdom. Enofe lost everything within a twinkle of an eye. Due to hunger and starvation, Enofe's wife Imariabe abandoned him. The sense of unease settled over Enofe's home. Consumed by guilt and remorse, sought solace in the depth of the great river, where he hoped to find redemption and forgiveness. But the once compassionate and beautiful Amenze turned her back on him. As days turned into weeks, Enofe fell sick. His family took him to almost all the dibias of the land and beyond to seek for the cause of his problem and solution. All the dibias said the same thing, telling his parents how he offended the river goddess that came in search of love, and explained how she helped Enofe and how Enofe betrayed her, and that she laid curses on him that cannot be broken by any human or spirit. As time passed, Enofe's illness became worse and died. His soul was taken by the river goddess Amenze because his fate was tied with hers. And so, the echoes of Enofe's fate spread through the kingdom, a touching melody that spoke of love, betrayal, heartbroken, and eternal struggle between light and shadow in the tapestry of human existence. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like this video, share, comment, and follow my page, guys. Bye bye, guys.